SB19, The Rise of PPop. Before anything else, let us look back first from the past. Pop is a genre of popular music that originated in a modern form during the mid-1950s in the United States and the United Kingdom. Meanwhile, pop music has been introduced to different parts of Asia from the 1980s onwards directly from Japan. On the other hand, Pinoy pop, also known as Philippine pop, Filipino pop or P-pop, refers to popular contemporary music in the Philippines originating from OPM genre. With its beginning in the 1970s, P-pop is a growing genre in the year of 2020s. Now, let's go back to SB19. SB19 is a five-member Filipino boy band who debuted in 2018 and consists of Josh, Pablo, Stel, Ken, and Justin. They are the first Filipino act trained by a Korean entertainment company to debut in the Philippines. They are also the very first Filipino group in Billboard's Next Big Sound chart. They are also the very first Southeast Asian act to enter the top 10 of Billboard's Social 50 weekly and year-end charts. Despite the apparent K-pop influence, SB19 promotes its music as part of Pinoy pop or P-pop. 18 must be very proud of their idol. 18 is the name of the SB19's fans because they are not only known here in the Philippines but also representing the country's pride in international music. SB19 released their very first full-length album entitled Get in the Zone last 31st of July 2020, which contains 6 original compositions. Although SB19 songs were all in Tagalog, each song were still able to debut at peak's number 1 act at the Billboard Lyric Find Global chart. The Billboard Hot 100 is the music industry's standard record chart in the United States. Jeff Benjamin, writing for Billboard, noted that their rise in chart was aided by a growing international fan base and remarked that it was an indication that more artists will continue to look east for inspiration and a larger audience. Tamar Herman, writing for Forbes, mentioned that Showbiz Philippines attempt to localize the K-pop model through SB19, and is not unique, but SB19 is the first group in the Philippines to succeed in doing so, partly because of their strategic use of social media, the main driver of their Billboard Social 50 chart achievements. Because of the success of SB19 both locally and internationally, there has been a continuous development of emerging groups of idols who were just recently debuted and will debut, such as BGYO, Alamat, Beanie, 1 Year, Yara, PH Music, Youth 5, Z1ON, Make Them Break, EXO, SB News Gem Girls, Luna, and many others. Indeed, SB19, The Rise of P-pop.